Okay, hello all you crazy people out there. My name is Dragonite. Welcome back to Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. Last time we saved the world, we beat the champion. I don't know if we saved the world last time, but we beat the champion anyway. Anyway, Waffle came looking for me a long time ago. A little while ago. I don't know what it was about, but he was shouting at you needing to get on a ship at Snowpoint City. You know how impatient he is. He was gone before I could ask. Anyway, how's it going, kid? Is your project with Professor Rowan coming along? Okay. So welcome to the post-game. So Mom is going to be watching TV. I'm going to, I guess I'll just take a layover at Sand Gem Town. And how do I use hidden moves in this game? And I will stop in and see what Professor Rowan's up to. Let's see. As for post-game, I believe I can go to the 3 lakes, and I believe I can start doing things with the Lake Trio. The ship departing from Snowpoint City, I believe, would have me going to the battle area. Let's see what else is there. I'm trying to think. There are definitely some waterfalls around Sinnoh that I can now traverse now that I have the 8th gym badge, which I have not yet traversed. Lucas. Hi, Dragonite. You know the Elder of Celestic Town, right? She told me she wanted to show you something. Okay, so I can go back to Celestic Town. Let's see. Out down this way. On the sea route, there was something. This was where the Pal Park, whatever the Pokemon migration system thing was in Diamond and Pearl. I don't know what they would have replaced it with now, but there is something indeed out down there. I did express interest in going and exploring some more of the underground. I did express interest in contests. What else is there? I'm trying to make a mental list of things that I need to do in the post game. I'll start with those. That's a decent enough list. So Professor Rowan, while we're here, can be found over here. Ah, Dragonite. You come to show me your progress on the Pokedex? So you've seen 147 Pokemon. You're not far from seeing every Pokemon there is to see in Sinnoh. Okay, I don't believe I've actually caught that many because... No, I would like to close that. I don't believe I've actually caught that many because I have not been going out of my way to catch them all. Okay, so he didn't really have anything for us. I guess I'll also stop back in Jubilife City. I don't know if there are any more Pokechaps I can get from talking to the Poketch person at the desk. But since that's nearby, I will take a pit stop in Jubilife before I go farther away. Let's see. I would like to surf on it. I am going to see you down at the end of this, whatever route number this is. And I forgot to put a rappel on. Alright, here we are, and I've poked my head down this way to see whatever it is, right? Have I? Maybe I have not. Can I actually go in there? It looks like that tree is blocking the way. That's interesting. I don't know if I've been in here before. I will refresh the rappel, thank you. I saw it. Today's number is 84. Show me a Pokemon that's level 84 if you can, I'll reward you. Well, I'm getting close, but I can't say I have anything that's within 20 levels of that, so that is, we are not going to oblige that old guy today. But that house is difficult to get into. Is that deliberate? Is that supposed to be a little bit more out of the way, or is that just like a tree that was misplaced? Who knows? So, are you guys still here? Romanus Park isn't open yet. We're still setting up. Okay, so you guys are not open yet. I will have to come back here later. Alright, that's fine. That is not the HM menu. With that said, let me take my pit stop in Jubilife, and I am going to take a little peek inside the Poketch building, which I believe is over up here. Is this the one? No, the Poketch building had 2 sets of doors. This is the global terminal, isn't it? The lottery corner. No, I don't want to say, because I typically don't do that on recordings. Alright. No need for repels right now, but... what building is this? I'll just refresh the repel anyway. Jubilife TV. Okay, so that's Jubilife TV. Don't remember if I've actually gone in there before, but... whatever. So, if I talk to one of you nerds... Alright, so I guess no one in here has anything for me. I'm 0 for 2 in things to do in the post-game now. I guess, with that said, I will take a trip over to Celestic Town and do something that I know is of interest because the game told me it was of interest, and I will be talking to Cynthia's grandma. And let's see, which house does she live in again? No, make that go away, please. Thank you. I don't remember which house she lives in. I think it's the big one up at the top of town. Over here. Alright. What do you got to say, Grandpa? Alright, that's not very interesting. Grandma's stories are better. You look well. I did some research of my own since that spot of trouble last time. Mount Coronet acting up had me very concerned, too. Well, this is what I found in the shrine. A book. It's quite old. See for yourself. That is Palkia. It reads, Palkia, the Pokemon that binds the spatial dimensions. It seems that there were 2 Pokemon in ancient Sinnoh. They respectively stood as symbols of time and spatial dimensions. Alright. I think Palkia's got the edge there because there are 3 dimensions of space and 1 of time, at least as the abstraction of it would have you believe. It's an old book. You began reading it. When that Pokemon was born, intelligence bloomed among us, enriching our lives. When that Pokemon was born... Okay, so this is the Lake Trio. So, catching a ship at Snow Point can be done down here. Waffle is already taken off, I think. I will sail to the Battle Zone. The Battle Zone is what it's called. Did I call it something else? The Battle Area? I think I might have called it something else. Anyway, the ship is going to take off. We are going to zip across the water. Waffle! Oh, hey, Dragonite. What took you so long? I'm finding you 10 million Pokédollars. Adjusted for inflation. Listen up. I'm going to become the greatest trainer ever. That's why I'm here. To toughen up myself and my Pokemon. Alright, you are... I feel like I should remember your name, but I don't. Sorry, I couldn't help overhearing that, but the greatest trainer ever... It's gonna be really tough because you're talking about me. To prove it, I'm going to the volcano right now. You look puzzled. You really don't know anything, do you? Alright, I'll tell you. This is the Battle Zone, okay? And at its far end is a volcano, and deep inside that volcano, there's supposed to be a treasure. So, what's the big deal? If I find the treasure first, that makes me the greatest trainer ever? Then that's what I'll do, Dragonite. And you too, stranger. That treasure is mine. But before that, I'm going to the Battle Tower. See ya! Okay. That guy just can't stay put, can he? Anyway. Howdy, I'm Buck. That's right, I totally knew your name. I was just pretending to not remember. And if that punk thinks he can beat me, he's got another thing coming. So, do you know that zippity-dippity trainer? You should chase after the guy and tell him not to underestimate the volcano. Oh, but you know what? You better shape up at the Battle Tower first. I don't like your chances of getting to the volcano otherwise. Be seeing you. Personally, I think my chances in getting to the volcano are fine. It's just being inside it that might be a bit much at this current point in terms of level. Pomeg berries, and are those Hondu next to it? Pomeg berries are based on pomegranate because all the berries in this game are based on something. I recently had Starfruit, the inspiration for the Staraph berry. Recently, it was very, very sour. Yeah, those are Hondu berries, based on honeydew. I don't know if Starfruit are naturally extremely sour, or if this was just because the ones that I ate were a little bit on the old side, and I don't know, perhaps the acid had started to eat away at the sugar or something like that. But
hey,
you gotta try everything once. The seeds for said Starfruit are currently sitting in a pot of dirt on my windowsill because I have an obsession with growing unusual plants from seed in my room. Whenever I travel somewhere new, I get excited over what I might discover. But the places I've visited before, even those can throw me with new discoveries. Alright, so if we're going to go into the battle area, can I actually go through here now? You have a Pokedex, do you? I bet the person who gave you that Pokedex is waiting for you to fill it completely. Okay, so I need to see them all before I can venture up that way. Your Pokemon are from Sinnoh, aren't they? We're used to seeing some of those kinds around here. Alright. Are the other exits also going to be blocked for need of completing the Pokedex? It appears that they are. Okay, let me grab these. Those are Greppa berries for believe based on grapes, although they don't look like them. They look more like... They look more like lemons. The ones next to me are kelpsy berries. I do not know what those are based on. No, I will not plant a berry, thank you. I'm trying to think. I don't know what fruit those are based on. I'll have future me will be putting in a little bit of text on the screen right now telling you what they are, but they don't ring a bell. Okay. So you two extremely boring NPCs are going to be preventing me from going further. I don't know if Pokemon that I see in the battle tower will allow me to fill in my Pokedex in terms of monsters seen. The Pokemon League's Elite Four comes here sometimes. I'm sure they do. Volcanic activity has caused the land around here to become craggy. You remember how a couple of videos ago I complained about, like, telemarketers calling on the phone nonstop and having me to, like, take off my headphones and take a pause from the game because I didn't know if it was actually something that was important or not? They're still doing that. Anyway, it's hard enough to hike over such rough terrain even with all the ups and downs. Alright, well, sounds like an adventure. Let's go and see what any of the NPCs in these houses have to say. This video is probably mostly going to be talking to people in the new area. I don't know how long this is going to take, but I wouldn't be surprised if this is just a talking to people video. He was one of those early eccentrics who were around during the first days of the battle zone. Well, I was too. Alright, you old people. That is the Torchic. By the way, the battle zone used to attract only the hardiest of trainers. They are considered eccentric for gathering at a place like this. It's hard to believe how much it's changed since then. Places like the fight area and the survival area just seem to spring up overnight. Alright, so this is the Pokemon World's version of the X Games or something like that. Can I, like, see Torchic in my Pokedex after talking to you? I don't have the National Dex yet, do I? Pokedex. Let's see. What haven't I seen yet? I'm just gonna scroll through here. Are these sorted by number? Alright, for some reason I thought it skipped around to like mid-30s or something. Okay, the only things I don't have are 146, 7, and 8. The only things I haven't seen. I believe those are the Lake Trio. So I guess, like, obviously not counting Fione or some of the other extraneous legendary and or mythicals. Heatran comes to mind. Heatran being the aforementioned treasure in the volcano. Sinnoh does have a lot of legendaries. I don't believe I need to view them all in order to obtain the national dex. Anyway, I'll go poke my head in the the lake caves after I finish talking to everyone here. Probably that'll be in the next video. Alright. What about this house? Even from here, we can see the peak of Mount Coronet. Most people didn't notice what happened up there, but I did. But I don't know what took place exactly or anything like that. Alright, everyone's fanatical about battling. As they often are in this games. So, the battle zone, the battle arena, whatever it's called, because I've already forgotten. Is this the Gen 4 battle arena? Where you have, like, the different event halls? Or is this going to be more like, just the gauntlet battles? I'll find out soon, I guess. Can I buy anything new and interesting? Not really. Alright. I already sold off most of my junk. What item should a Pokemon hold? Here's something to think about. That is a scope lens. That is for accuracy, I believe. An item that guarantees victory in every battle. There are some things BP can't buy. Is that an actual item? That sounds a little hyperbolic. Alright. Let's see. So there are some more NPCs over here. The way the battle tower looms, it really is a wall that stands before every trainer. If this is the battle tower, I'm guessing it is not the full arena. I have battled many trainers over the years, and I've gained some confidence in my skills, but the world still is a huge place. In life, there's no such thing as an easy win. I will stick my head through that door in a minute. First, let's visit the Pokemon Center so I can mark this place on my map. Alright. That still is the requirement for making an area available for fast travel in Pokemon, right? Is you have to actually talk to Nurse Joy in the Pokemon Center? I assume it is. The best trainers gather here, not just from this region, but from all around the world. So, as the NPC with the Torchic sort of implied to me, or at least the presence of the Torchic did anyway, I'm guessing that you can find Pokemon that are not in the Synodex in here. On this island. You would think that would be one of the things that I remember from playing Gen 4 games in the past, but alas. To strengthen myself, to strengthen my Pokemon, for that alone I have come. The battle tower is as tough as they say. It's no cakewalk, that's for sure. Alright. So this is the fight area. I think I've been recording for about, it looks like 17, 18 minutes. Alright, let me stick my head in the battle tower. I just want to know exactly how it's going to work. I'm not going to go through it at the moment, obviously, the battle park. I keep calling it the tower. Please step this way. Since this is your first visit, you need to be given a point card, etc., etc., etc. That is for keeping track of your wins, and so on and so forth. I can redeem points for prizes, things that you can't ordinarily buy at Pokemon Centers, rare TMs, vitamins, that kind of thing. Certain battle items, I believe, can only be obtained in this region, such as life orbs and whatnot, unless you happen to find one lying on the ground somewhere. No thanks. So, for those unaware, the battle challenges generally play by competitive rules. In that, like, you can't use healing items, you can't revive things. I believe the battle style is forced to set. Which won't make a difference for me because I've been playing with that the entire game. I wonder what kind of trainers are waiting there. Alright. This is the battle park, and indeed this is different from the 5-point arena in the originals. And by originals I mean Platinum, because say it with me, I have not played Diamond or Pearl, I've only played Platinum. I don't know if the 5 points of challenges, or whatever they were called back then, are in Diamond and Pearl, or if that was a Platinum edition. It was definitely in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I'm a kid-toting trainer. I want to show my beloved son something cool, so I'm having a go at Masterclass. Alright. And there's apparently nothing written on those. That's nice. We earned a lot of BP at the battle tower. Now we can exchange them for loads of prizes. Alright, you have fun with that. I'm sure... I don't know. I probably won't. Again, competitive. I've more or less retired from competitive because it is a huge time sink, but... if that's your thing... Exchange, service corner. Cornucopia of fabulous prizes. Alright. There's wings on the side. Thud. Waffle. Oh no, you're not Waffle. All you NPCs look the same from behind. Whoops, sorry about that. I was in a rush. Oh, wait a second, aren't you? You're Dragonite from Twin Leaf. So if you're here, you can't be far behind. This should be fun. See ya. I'm afraid I don't follow. Oh, that's Waffle. Thud. Is there a giant target painted on my back or something? What the? Oh, hey, Dragonite, you came for the battle tower too, huh? I decided to see if I measure up by going up to Stark Mountain. By that guy you were just talking to? Nah, it's alright. I got here on my own power. It won't be long before I see him. See ya, Dragonite. I'm gonna toughen up here. Alright. Have fun with that, Waffle. Let's see. I'm just gonna have a look at what sorts of prizes are available. I am guessing that it's gonna be mostly what I said. Combat items. What? What to get today? I thought you were about to give me a technical machine. This is going to be Ability Patch, a patch that allows a Pokemon with a regular ability to have a hidden ability. Ability Capsule, which allows Pokemon to switch their regular ability, in cases where you can have two abilities. That's cool. Bottle Cap, I don't recognize this one. Some people are happy to receive one. Is that like a quest item? Can I give that to an NPC in exchange for something? Rare candies, vitamins, Lucky Egg, Power Bracer. These are EV enhancing items. Pomeg berries. You can buy berries. You can just straight up buy berries. You can buy the EV producing berries in case you want to respec. Life Orb, Toxic Orb. These are a bunch of hold items. Do like myself a good Life Orb. Some of these are evolutionary items. Razor Claw for Sneasel. Razor Fang. Forget what evolves by this. Protector, Riparier, Reaper Cloth for Dusknoir, Upgrade, and Dubious Disc for Porygon 2 and Porygon Z. Lonely Mint. When a Pokemon smells this mint, its attack will grow more easily, but its defense will grow more slowly. Okay, that sounds like another EV enhancing item, although it seems like a single-use thing and not a hold item. Interesting. Okay, if you wanna fine-tune your training, you can do that. All of its stats will grow at an equal rate. I don't know the exact mechanic of those. I do not recognize. Oops, I do not recognize some of those items. They must be new additions, but anyway, how's it going? If things aren't going well, why not grab some prizes here? Might toughen up your Pokemon just enough to do better. And there's a PC, of course. We'll not investigate the PC. Oh, I see you've beaten the Elite Four. Then you can now have your leveled 100 Pokemon undergo hyper training. Oh, is that back? Seems you don't have any bottle caps or gold bottle caps. Okay. Okay, so is that what the bottle caps are for? Hyper training used to be like a sports minigame back in Gen 6. I don't believe it came back in Gen 7. Did it come back in Gen 7? I don't think it came back in Gen 7. It was mildly interesting, at least for a short amount of time. There were better ways to EV train, I think, but or just to train in general. It was kind of interesting as far as minigames go. This building is so grand. Why does it need to be so? Alright, that is a weird question, but you do you. Grandma, I wouldn't trade it. You can have this, Grandma. Oh, what is it, dear? Oh, Sludge Bomb. Why? Thank you so much, dear. You say unenthusiastically. You're such a cute, tough, and kind girl. I feel blessed to have a grandchild like you. Welcome to the Exchange Service Counter. So this is most likely going to be the TM corner. Yeah, this is TM04 Calm Mind, TM06 Toxic, Bulk Up, Earthquake, Shadow Ball, the good competitive moves, Brick Break, Sludge Bomb, Aerial Ace, Attract, Energy Ball, Dragon Pulse, Will-O-Wisp, Stone Edge, Thunder Wave, X-Scissor, Cut, Fly. Why is Cut one of these? I wonder, do they make Cut good? It's been like sort of a tradition in fan games to make Cut like a 60 power extra critical hit move grass type instead of like a 40 power, 90 accuracy, normal type move that doesn't do anything. I wonder if they've enhanced Cut in this game. I haven't actually checked. Fly, Surf, Strength, Defog. Okay, so it's just all of the hidden moves available as TMs over here. Alright, that's nice. Will not be buying any. I do not have any BP. I might do the Battle Tower just for fun. But we'll see if I feel like doing that, or if I feel like getting on and doing Let's Plays of other games. So did you see that little girl with her grandmother upstairs? That girl is a little terror in battle. You can never judge people. Alright, that sounds fun. Challenge accepted. Beating up little kids, unlike the preschoolers back in Juve Life who beat up me. What I care most about is the crushing power of my darling Pokemon. Are there any prizes that would help them get more power? Probably. There's the power braces and whatnot up there. And, choice bands and the like. Okay. Let's see. Hello? Talking to people is hard. If you get a big win streak at the Battle Tower, you'll get to battle some real superstars. Indeed, in the battle rooms, the 7th trainer you face is the room's boss. You'll need to stay focused if you want to win. Also worth noting is that not only are the rules in the Battle Tower challenges following competitive rules, like no mythicals, no item use or whatever, no like medical item use anyway, you're still allowed to hold items, but also the trainers do have competitive movesets, and I believe effort value trained, at least for some of the bosses, for an extra bit of difficulty. I obviously do not have a competitively trained team. So with that said, I probably won't get very far in the battle challenges anyway, because I do not feel like raising a competitive team for this. But anyway, there's a lot of NPCs in here. Profile of you on TV. They profile you on TV if you set a good record here. This is my only chance to regain my glory as an idol. You can always just become a YouTuber. The worst advice I've ever given. Yeah, I used to live in a place called Owen. There was a place like this back there, too. I know there was. Ooh la la, you look tremendously powerful. Verily, I shall look forward to engaging you in a battle. Alright. Only a handful of trainers are tough enough for Masterclass Battles. I'd love to take on that challenge someday. There are so many tough trainers around. I feel like I'm seeing a theme here in all that anyone talks about in here. It's scary, but let's do our best, Pikachu. I think... I don't know what I think because I lost where I was going with that as soon as I opened my mouth. Excuse me, do you have a moment? Alright, so what's this about Masterclass Battles? Seriously, are those just the elite trainers that you get to fight after you beat the regular gauntlet? Everyone's so strong in them, I can't win at all. I'm guessing that's what the Masterclass Battles are. I trained my little guy till we couldn't take it anymore. He's gonna do a 100-win streak for sure. Right, Pikachu? And this last dude. You look like something of an expert. I bet you're just longing to know everything there is about Pokemon, right? Yes, I can tell just by looking at you. Well, you're in luck. I'd like to give you a present that will let you see straight through to a Pokemon's innate strengths. It's called the Judge function. After selecting a Pokemon in a box, press the plus button or the minus button to see its potential. With this, you will truly be an expert. Does that just straight up allow me to see effort values and or individual values? View stats. So if I were to view, like, Darwin or something. Judge. Okay, this doesn't exactly show me effort values or individual values, but... it tells me, I think... I don't have anything with, like, bad stats, which suggests to me that this is not individual values, this is effort values, unless I've gotten extraordinarily lucky and everything on my team has good EVs. Has good IVs, rather. Anyway, that's somewhat interesting. Let's see. You know, I'm also remembering that the way that IVs have been generated, are generated by the game, have shifted over the years to being a little bit more friendly to the player, so you're more likely to find things with good IVs than bad IVs. I don't remember the exact mechanics of that, but I wonder if that's been taken a step up in here, and everything on my team, like, good is probably, okay is probably baseline, like the Bidoof there. Good is probably, like, average, like, slightly above average, maybe average IV range of, like, 14 through 18 or so. Great is probably 20s, and amazing is probably, like, top tier, like hey, Patriot of Alexandria here. So, maybe, with those two things in mind, maybe these, I could see those stats being IVs. Alright. Well, I'm not going to spend any more time in here. I think I'm going to end this video off. I did indeed spend a lot of time running around talking to people, and I want to get a move on with some things. So, my name is Dragonite. This has been Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. In the next part, I'm probably going to go look at the Lake Trio so that I can fill in the rest of my Pokedex and explore the rest of this arena, the rest of this island. I hope you all enjoyed that, and I will see you all later.